Hello again. Apparently I was muted. Hello, and welcome again. Well, it's been a while since I did a live stream. I was sick last week, and this week I was lazy. But I'm back. Hi. Let's see if everything looks nice and if it works accordingly, I think. Can you hear me? Maybe it's too loud. Let me put this up a bit. All right. Hello, Miros. How are you? This is also a unusual time for me to stream. So, yeah, probably not a lot of people will join, but I woke up today with this idea of creating a shuffling animation of cards. And I said, you know what? Let's do it and let's stream it. Why not? So, I have here a folder with shuffling animation and it has nothing. I just opened VS Code. So let me add index.html and we can start. Well, we kind of need to plan ahead, so then we can start coding. All right, if you're live, say hi in the chat. Hello, Miros, MD Nendhakumar. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Ankit, hi. And Sunny, when will you pop out? I'm not sure what you mean. Let me move this here. All right. Good. So what I had in mind was, you know, the 52 cards you have in a deck of cards. I was thinking to showcase them on a page next to each other in order, and then have a shuffling button which will move the cards to the middle of the screen. They will shuffle and then they will move back to place, but they will be shuffled, I guess. Hey, Mihai, Arun, next, Emmanuel, Andri. Whoa, we have a couple of people. I didn't expect to see so many. All right, so that's basically the idea. So we have, hey Kyle, how are you? Saksham, nice to see all of you. All right, so the idea is, first we need the cards on the page, right? With all the numbers and the type. Not sure how do you call those. By the way, I have somewhere where I had, I don't know where, a set of cards. Yeah, I'm good too, thank you. You like pie. All right. Good. So yeah, let's start with that. So we need HTML, we need style.css, and we need script.js. So I haven't really done anything for this, I just had the idea, but we're going to do it together. All right. I'm not sure the mic sounds a bit too loud or not. Let me know. Okay. So let's connect the three of them. Like that. Shuffling animation. And then here we're going to need a script, script.js, or we can move it up here and put defer on it, and style link style.css. All right, so we have them linked, and let's have here hello poppers, and open this with live server. Boom. So there we go. All right. I think it will be good if you make a video on a web which will look classic to Twitter. Not sure what you mean. All right, so here we have our project. Maybe this is too big. Something like that. You should still see it. All right, so now we need all the cards. So there are 13 cards of one type. How do you call those? So if you have spades, you have, let's see, playing cards. Yeah, so these type of cards. My eye. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, so hearts, tiles, clovers, and pikes. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound very. Spade, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. Okay, so yeah, spades, which is let's see. So hearts is this, diamonds is this, clubs and spades. Not sure. Which clubs, clovers. Please increase font of code. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Is this okay? All right. So we're going to generate the cards in HTML, but we're going to use JavaScript. So at the end, let's think. So we're going to have the numbers kind of, which will be an array. The flower is clubs. Oh, okay. And we're going to have the types, which will be another array. So we have, let's see. So we have hearts or hearts. We have a spade. Is it hearts or heart? Yeah, hearts. Oh, well, spades. Let's put everything with S, I guess. Diamonds and clubs. Now, yeah, and for the numbers, let's have 1. Well, it's numbers, but I'm going to use strings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, J, Q, K, and A, right? Okay, I increased the font size one more, but then it's too big. Not 1. Oh, this is 8. Thank you. Yeah, this is why I like live coding, because you can help me. Good. Yeah, so, should we put A as 1 or should we leave it at the end? Let's put it first. Let's see how we have it here. Yeah, A is first. Okay, let's put it here. So A, 2, and like that. Goody. So now, hey Dan, Garvate, hi. Okay, so what I have in mind is to create these blocks of code, well, blocks of cards or whatever, and have the icon in the center and the number, I think, in the top left, right? Something like that. So if I could draw, do I have a drawing app or something? Let's use Canva. Not Jokers, no, not Jokers. So if we create a design, well, let me use Figma. No, let's use this. So something like weight 200 and height 400. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. Yeah, something like this. And in the center, we're going to have the heart. Heart. Find me a heart, please. All right. Like that. Yeah, maybe the card will be a bit wider. And the number, like A. Sorry, text. Wait. Heading. A. This will be here. And like that. Yeah, so something like this. And obviously it will be red. Yeah, so something like this. Although maybe it will be a bit wider and yeah, like this. All right. So I kind of need the icons. Do we have entities? HTML entities. for all of this. Bottom right too. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's see, HTML cards. Let's see, can we find these? Thanks, Kyle. All right, so or do we have the font awesome? Font awesome icons. Let's see here. And then we can pair. So we can go over the types and the numbers and pair them up and create. Hey, Cosmin. Hola, mi amigo. So do we have clubs? Yeah, but it's not free. It's for the pro users. Yeah. Let's think. I could probably get icons from flat icon. Let's see. So cards. So what's those? Let's see. I don't know the name. So these things. Suits. Oh, card suits, I guess. Yeah, so card suit. Ah, perfect. Good, goody. We just need them all separate. I like this. Can I have them separated, please? Canva is the site I use to draw. So I need them. If someone finds it, just let me know. Oh, okay. So we have the heart. I can use the emojis in OSX, but it won't look too good if it will be scaled up. Let's see. So I can use a diamond. Yeah, so this one. Heart. Let's try, I guess. No. I don't like any heart here. Only this one, but I guess it won't look that good. Oh, well, let's try. So club. And what was the last one? Someone help me. You see how prepared I am today. Spade. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's use this. Thank you. Set the font says it will get big. All right, yeah. Goody. So, think. Do we need to give them an object, or we can just use this? I kind of need a color. So, for the types, let's do something like this. Icon, and then color, black. You know? Do you know? Do you? All right. So then we can use this. Boom. And this could be red, and this could be red. And we can have the heart be red, the diamond be red, this thing be black, and this other thing be black. All right. Goody. Ha! I like it. See? Coding is fun. Okay, so now let's think. We want to create a card which will have the icon in the center, big, and the number in the top left and bottom right. Okay, let's construct one card and style it. So we're going to have a div with a class of card, and it will have span number, left. This will be A, in the center something big. Let's put a paragraph, I guess. I don't know. This will be class suit, and it will be heart purple. This is just for demonstration purposes. And let's copy this, put it here, and this will be right. Number, I don't know, bottom and top. Let's use this. Okay, so something like that, and now we can style it. So the card, we want it to be width 200 pixels and height 350. Someone said that. Border radius of 5 pixels, border 2 pixels solid, black. Alrighty. So then we have the card number, which will be position absolute. This will be position relative. And also this will be big. So big. Font size, let's see, 2 rems, 3. I kind of want Poppins, sorry, the Google font. Hey Cesar, how are you? Good morning. How many people are watching? It says here 7 in my analytics. I don't know if... Whoa! 38? Why it says 7? I don't know. Okay. I was just curious to see how many people are live this hour of the day. 39, 38, 42. Yeah, 1000. It's amazing. Hello everyone. So it says here 7 for me. I have 2 counters. One says 7 and the other one says 40. So I don't know which one to trust. All right. So I want this font. Yeah, we'll have 2 streams today, by the way. I'm going to stream now on my channel, and later today we're going to do Project Euler on FreeCodeCamp. Okay, so font family, just I added Poppins just so we have a nice font. Yeah, something like that. Goody. Okay. So we positioned absolute, and we want, so when we have card number and it has a class of top, we want it to be top 20 pixels, left 20 pixels, 10, like that. And when we have bottom, whoops, so when we have bottom, we want bottom 10 pixels and right 10 pixels. All right, good. And we have the suit. Card suit, we want it font size 5 rems. Bigger, 6, 7. Yeah. We could improve on the cards. Hey, Sijan, I'm good, how are you? Okay, and we want this to be centered, so we can do this with the magic tree. Display flex, align it to center, just click on center. Boom. So there we go. Now, this will be our heart, like this. The only issue with this, we can't really style them. And if we have red here as a card class, I kind of want the letters to be also red. So card red, color red. Okay. So one thing I don't like here, I kind of want bigger font. 600. Like this. I forgot how they do it. Okay, where's Poppins? So I want the 600 version, semi-bold. Embed, let's see. Okay, so this thing. Oh, wait. So Poppins, and then call this, what's this, colon, and weight at 600. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, good. Goody. Why you don't use flex instead of absolute? Well, because I want those numbers to be in the corner. Oh, they have some kind of weird margin here. I don't like. So yeah, also let's make them bigger a bit. Something like this. And the font size bigger. Yeah, I don't really like the icon though. See, it has some margin here. I guess we can drop that by saying line height 0. Nah. So it's too yeah, I don't know. So the icons here are just not perfect, but hey Steve, Nyatsa. Yeah, so we have card red and card black. We're going to have, which I guess will be color black, or we can just use black by default, so we don't have that class. All right, so we kind of have our card. Now, let's remove this from here. Let's create a container, or we should add it in the body. Nah. Let's have a container. Okay, both class and an ID, and we can target it here. Const container document get element by ID container, and we want to add these cards inside. So let me think. We're going to have a function create card, which will create a card which will look like this. This create card will get the number and the not types, suits type, number and suit, right? So it will get one of these and one of these. Okay, so here we're going to create a card element, which should be document create element, like that, a div. So basically this part. This card element will have a class list of, well, we're going to add card, and if it's red, so if suit.color is red, we want the card element class list to add red, right? Okay, so we create a div, we add a class, let's skip the space here. And if it's red, we add the red class, so it will be red. And then the card element.inner HTML will be basically this, like that. So we have the span, That bird is annoying. I like it. Okay, let me close the window. 1 second. All right. I like the birdies. Okay. Good. So here we're going to need the number, like that. Here we're going to need also the number. And here we're going to need the suit dot what? Suit dot icon. All right. So this is our function. And at the end, we're going to do container dot append child card element, right? So this function will create a card. It will add the classes. It will add the inner HTML based on the number and the suit, and it will append it to the container. Good. So the last thing we have to do is to loop over this and create a card. Did you know that you can say directly container that method instead of selecting it with document get element by ID? Really? Like if it has that ID of container? I need to look into that. All right, so creating the cards. Here we're going to have suits dot for each suit and numbers for each number. We want to create card of number and suit. And with a bit of magic, we should have all the cards on the page. Ha! Look at that. Goody goody. Now what I want to do is the container display flex and flex wrap or wrap. Flex wrap, so they I'll show you what it does without it. Nice, look at that. So we kind of have all the cards now. And they're pretty big though. It seems if you define an ID, it is passed to JS as a global variable. Try to run the JS when it's done and comment the line 19. Oh, okay, I'll do that. Just remind me if I forgot. Okay, I want some margin, maybe 5 pixels. Okay, they're too big though. I kind of wanted all the cars to be on the screen, but it looks nice. We could, well, can't really. I was thinking if we apply if we do transform scale 0.5, it will shrink the cards, but the space will be still there. Yeah, this is how I want the cards to look though. Somehow we need 14 cards in a row. So, yeah, but then we need to shuffle them, so we need to position them. Oh, dear. Okay, let's make the cards be this small. So 50%, that means 120 here and 175 here. Good. Then the font size 2 rems, the font size 3.5 rems. All right. Goody goody. Remove the margin, then they will stay. Yeah. So it doesn't matter the margin, it depends on the browser width, see? So I kind of want them to be like this. But yeah, that's some math we need to do, and I don't know if it's worth it. We could just keep the browser like this. Or they could be dependent on the width That's tricky though. So yeah, what I want now, let's keep it like this for now, and then we can probably change it. The only issue is that they are now positioned like with flags on the screen. So we can't really, even if we shuffle them, basically what the shuffle will do is move everything in the center. Like if they have a position from the top left here, move everything somewhere in the center, and then change their top and left position. Display grid template columns. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. But then how do I shuffle them? Oh, that's a thing would be nice for me to learn. But then how do you animate? So the animation will be with changing the top and left positioning, kind of. So, yeah, let me do something else. I will remove the flags here from the container, and we're going to position them here in the script based on their index. But how? Okay, let's think. So here we kind of need more stuff when we create a card. Not just the number and the suite. We kind of need here the index, suit index, and the number index. And we need to pass them to this function. So then we rather create an object, card details, which will have the number, the suit index, and the number index. And we pass this. This is a hackier thing, I guess, but let's see how it works. So we pass this now to the function, and we can destructure it here. So we get, well, I guess we can do it right here. Destructuring. So number, suit index, and number index. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so this should look the same. Good, but now, yes, I'm going to share this, probably upload it on GitHub or something. So we have now, let's use the suit index and the number index. How we're going to use it. So basically, we have this, we need to, where should we do it? Let's do it here. So card element, that style, that top. So the top will be, let's see, so top is dependent on the suit index. So suit index times the height. What's the height? Just hold on a second and then I'll explain what I have in mind. Sometimes I have it in my mind, but I can't explain that well. So 175 plus pixel. So the first row will be top 0 because it's 0 times 175. The second one will be top 175, which will be the height of the card. And we can eventually add some a margin, but let's keep it for now. So it will go, the first will be hearts, then it will be, let's see, this thing, then diamonds, and then the reverse hearts. I need to learn those. Let's see. So clubs, this is clubs. Okay, remember that. Good. So if we'll do this, it won't change. Sorry. My throat. So it won't change because we don't have a we have position relative. Yep. So we kind of need position absolute here. Good. So yeah, you can see now that the the 4 type of cards are on top of each other, because we have, as I said, 0 times 175, 1, because of the index, right? And the left side, we can do pretty much the same thing, but use the number index, and multiply it with the width, which is 120. So now we should have this, which is pretty good. So they are positioned absolute. Let's have a buffer. Not sure where to create it, so let's see. Spacing will be 5. And we can add spacing here. Plus spacing. Plus spacing times suit index and times number index. Yeah, like that. So we have that spacing between them. If now we put 10 pixels, it will be wider, right? Good. What kind of magic is this? CSS magic. All right. So the thing with this now is that we can kind of move them wherever we want. So let's have a button. We're going to do this and then eventually fix it, or I don't know, shuffle. And it will have ID of shuffle. I'm thinking. I will shuffle them. So there's a button, shuffle. Hey. I kind of want them to go a bit down. So maybe let's add where is it? You can see that I'm doing this on the fly, so I'm not thinking that met the randoms. Yeah, hello Adrian. So I'm going to have position relative on the container, so then they go a bit down, because the position absolute will be relative to the position relative. Kind of thing. Okay. Show the shuffle button. Let's first make it go, all the cards to go to the center. That will be pretty cool, huh? So I need this, will be the shuffle btn. And when we click this, shuffle btn, oh, sorry. So add event listener, click. And when we click, we basically want to take all the positions and change them somehow. So you take the position of this, you take the position of this, you take the position of this, you take the position of that. Oh, well, no, I said that first we're going to move them all to the center. So let's do that first thing. Now we need access to all the cards. So const cards will be document query selector all cards, like that. Let me make this bigger so you can see. Good. So we have all the cards which we have access to, so we can do cards that for each card, and we can do something like this. Card dot top that style that top will be 50%. Card that style that left will be 50%. This won't go exactly to the center. Yeah, the container is not very big. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, Click. Yeah, well, I guess. That's something. Let's add animation. So transition. Although it's not very good to transition the left and top property, but don't tell anyone that I'm doing this. So the left, well, I guess all 2 seconds linear. Yeah. So now we have this. Kind of cool. Let's give it a background color of black. Sorry, white, not black. And I don't want all. I just want top and left. Like that. Good. So now they won't, well, we won't see through the cards. They will just overlap. Yeah, something like that. Although it's too slow, so let's make it like this. Nah. Okay, so it doesn't go to the center because the container doesn't have a height, because all its cards is position absolute. Well, are position absolute. Sorry, English. So what we can do is to have a height of 175 times 4, 350, 700 pixels. So now they go kind of in the center, although it will be offset by the top left. Yeah, which is good, I guess. So it's not perfectly in the center, but it's a start. So if we do now like this, kind of have it in the center. Now let's have a delay for every card so that they go like one after the other. So set timeout like this, and it will be index times, I don't know, 200 milliseconds. And you go up like there. Good. So now something like this. Yeah. I kind of want them. Yeah, and it's too slow. But it kind of looks cool though. The issue we're having is that the elements which come after, they're overlapping. So we kind of want the first ones to have a bigger z index, I guess. So card.style.z index will be 52 minus index. So we are reversing the z index property. So now we should have something like this. Although it's pretty slow. Okay, so let's fast it up, I guess. 300 milliseconds and 300 milliseconds. And they should go, yeah, well, let's make it 100 here. Good. Okay, let's see. Kind of cool. Okay, so now what we want is to basically change their, after a while, change their positioning and put them back, well, randomly, right? How? I kind of still don't like that. It's pretty slow. I want a fast animation. Like that. I guess. I don't know. How do you like this? And now it should shoot out the random cards. Think. So we need to swap their position. We could either store all their position, the top, left, and stuff in an array, and then pick from that array and reassign it. Yeah, I guess that's one idea. So basically now they are they're having the top and left position based on the for each we're doing here, right? So it's pretty well in order. And well, now we kind of want to well, change them, but here we're also altering the top and left positioning, so we don't have this anymore. Okay, I'm rumbling around. You know what I mean, right? So okay, positions. We're going to have an array positions, and here we're going to put wait. Actually, here const top will be this, and const left will be this, because we need the mat with the spacing and the index and all that. So you'll be top, you'll be left, and we're going to put this top and left positions that push an array with top and left, like that. So we're going to have an array of arrays. We have all the positions. So after a while, we're going to write a function which will push them back at a random position, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try. Set timeout. We kind of want to see how much time. So 50 milliseconds times 52. That's 2050, 2060, right? 200, yeah, 2600, something like that. Yeah, good. So after 3 seconds, set timeout. We want to run a function after 3 seconds. Shuffle back. Okay, now the first thing is that the cards, I'm creating this inside a click, and I don't want to do that every time. So we can just create the cards, well, after we run the create card function. We have all the cards, and then, well, we can shuffle them how many times we want. Good. So, function shuffle back. This will take the cards. Well, first we kind of want to shuffle that positions array. Shuffle the position, because now all the positions are in order, right? And if we reassign the position to the cards, they will just go back. Shuffle the positions, and here we're going to shuffle positions, another function. Shuffle positions. This will do something like for let I is 0, I less than, I don't know, 1000, I plus plus. So 1000 times we're going to swap out two values in the array, the positions array. How are we going to do that? So we need a temporary, which will be, well, wait. So we have an array with 52 positions, and we want to take randomly a position and randomly another position and change their spot, right? So const rand1 will be mat.random times 52, and we want to floor this. Okay, this is the first random, and we want another random. Okay, so now we have two random numbers from 0 to 52. And what we want is positions of rand1 to be positions of rand2, right? And the other way around. But, well, let me write this. Rand2 will be positions of rand1. The only issue is that we're kind of overwriting rand1, positions of rand1, so we then position rand2 will be the same. So this is why we need a temporary, which will be positions of rand1, and positions rand2 will be the temporary. So now this is swapping them, right? I think. The only issue is that I think now, because the positions is const, it won't let us. So yeah, I'll let us do it. Good. Are you still following? Or I lost you on the way? Okay, so now, well, we should, let's see, the console. Put it there. So initially the positions, so we have arrays of something like this, 0, 0, 0, 1, 30, 0, like that. So they're kind of in order, right? But what we're going to do is shuffle. It will shuffle, and after 3 seconds, it will change the position. So hopefully now the positions will be changed. Yeah, look at that, pretty nice. So it shuffled. And the last thing we have to do is to apply these positions to the cards. How simple is that, right? So we need to run this again. Cards for each set timeout. The Z index will be, well, yeah, this will be odd though, because we need the Z index to be 52. Yeah, this will be something we need to figure out, but for now the top will be positions.index of 0, and the left will be positions.index.1. This will apply after 300. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully this will work. So shuffle. Wait a bit, and yay! Look at that. We kind of shuffled them. The only issue is that, yeah, they kind of go in the same order. So where is it? A of hearts will go first because it was the first card. But we can shuffle them again. And yep. Kind of what I had in mind. Although I kind of want them to go quicker. I don't know. So then we kind of need to change this too. So it's 52 times 20 plus a buffer. So like that, and then like that. Like that, and then like that. Yeah, so it's just visually shuffling them, but it's kind of cool. The only issue is that it's not responsive, right? Well, just a bit. But still, kind of cool. Yeah, I want more. So 500 delay. Like that. 1 second. Yeah, so how did you like that? Yeah. Basically, we're working with the top and left positions. We store the positions, then we shuffle the positions here with this function. I guess we can even go like fewer times, 200 times, just to save some, I don't know. Add shuffle sound. Yeah, that will be interesting. Boop. Yeah, kind of cool. I'm remaking solitaire. Yeah, the only issue is that the Z index will always be dependent on the cards when we create them. Does it? Or let me think. Can we make it dependent on the positions index? Nah, too tricky. I kind of like this. Although there are a few things we could improve on it. This is not exactly in the center. It's not exactly responsive. The way we could make it responsive, let's quickly try to do that. We could work with viewport weights. So we can do calculation. So the width will be 14 cards. So 100 viewport weight divided by 14. And the height could be 100 viewport heights divided by 4. Yeah, kind of odd here. Yeah, let's leave the height to be like that. Maybe viewport width? Yeah, no, let's leave it like we had it. The only issue now is that the positioning is off. So here when we change the position, we can't go these numbers anymore. The left will have to be window.inner width divided by 14. Yeah, it's almost, it just has the spacing issue. Although if you resize, you have to refresh the page again. But it's kind of responsive now. So if you're on mobile, you have this. It's not the best, but let's see what happens. So the shuffle should still work, yeah. Although, yeah, if you resize, it will break, but the margins. Let's remove the spacing. Now it should fit. Kind of. Yeah, see? Kind of fits. It doesn't use CSS grid. Hey Petra, salute. Yeah, I don't like. Let's just keep it how it was. Although it's not responsive, but who cares? Alright, yeah. So it's perfect when you have a screen size of 120 times 14. What's that? 1680 pixels. It's perfect if you have that. Alright, yeah. So I hope you like this. This is what I had in mind. I'm glad I could make it. It was, yeah, I thought it would be harder, but I've done a couple of shuffling animations, so when you do it once, you kind of just repeat the same thing, so you just work with the position, and you have to remind that you really need to use all the positions, right? Because otherwise you'll have cards on top of each other, so you don't want that, right? But other than that, yeah. Although I would like to have when you shuffle again, so the first time you can see that it goes from top, bottom, like this. Which is nice. I would always want to have that kind of animation, but we're looping over the cards, right, in their order. That's why. So always A of hearts will be first, and I don't know what's this of K will be last. So yeah, we would have to, when we shuffle here, we would have to check which card will be positioned on this spot and give it the index and animate it first. So that's trickier to do. So yeah, I guess this will work. All right. What happened to your tooth? Oh, you saw my post on LinkedIn? Well, I was, my wife at her is a dentist, so I was doing some, well, the normal thing you have to do, I guess. Check your teeth once in a while. Yeah. All right. Thank you all for joining. We're going to have a live stream in 6 hours on the FreeCode Camp, where we're going to do Project Euler. Wait a second. Learn. Let's see. We did quite a few, but they're getting harder and harder. Yeah. Not sure how much I could do, but yeah, hopefully with your help we can do them all. 100, I think. That's the challenge. 100 Project Euler. Yeah, so see you in 6 hours. It will be 6 p.m. my time. Not sure what's your time then. But I hope you like this project. Let's run it again. Why did I close it? So this shuffle animation, it's kind of cool. I like it. All right, and I'll see you later today. Have a great day. Thank you for joining. And yeah, peace. Bye. Goodbye. Have a good day. I don't know. What are other methods to say bye? I'm bad at those. So just bye.